one of the things that we have to, I guess, convey to those folks that are still on the fence, and particularly the California delegation, that they ought to put their communities first, because this is what it's about. Those that represent California understand the importance of labor-intensive crops like the agricultural, the strawberry, the lettuce. They're very labor-intensive versus some of the other crops that are grown in the Midwest. And so, to me, this represents how do we come up with the sane and humane, comprehensive reform system that allows these folks that come here, that have one of the best work ethic in this country, that come and have built and have been the backbone of our agricultural industry. $4 billion direct, $4 billion in indirect benefits to our county. And talking to Mayor Orozco also, the impact that this will have and the devastation that it'll create in a small business community here throughout the Monterey County. Very, very, very tough impact that it'll have if we don't come up with a solution to this. And so on my behalf and on behalf of all of us here, we're saying this is the time, if not this president, if not this Congress, then who? The time has come that we ought to develop a system that gets these folks to have an earned, and that is emphasized, earned pathway to citizenship, which is the right way to do it, to let them be here, be legal. And from my perspective also, because I have to deal with some of these families, to allow some that want to come here for the season only to be able to go home and see their families, see their children. Because if we look at it, and I wish I could talk to each of this individual congressmen to tell them what I have to deal with when a young son or daughter comes to me and says their mom or dad has been deported. I get to come to work every day, and my children expect me to come back home. Some of these children don't. And so I think that's what's at stake here. And I think we're a better country if we take the true leaders like Senator Canela that is willing to say, my state is first, my communities are first, I am willing to support comprehensive immigration reform. I guess my colleagues up here are all sending the same message. We want this done now. We think it's the right thing to do for this country. So thank you all for being here.